Yes, here we have a Asus ROG Strix Guard 3. I'm gonna just explain this really fast. It's got the 2070, the GeForce RTX, the newest Intel Core, not the newest, it's the i7 9th Gen, so it's quite new. It works. It's a decent it's a decent CPU on a laptop. That is. So yes, I'm gonna explain this really easy and simply. Easy and simply. Sorry, I'm gonna explain this really fast. I don't get frames. I get I can play games. It's playable like PUBG. I can play PUBG with good frames, like on 70 to 80 balanced, on somewhere between that. Sometimes it actually can drop down to 46, and sometimes it can go up to 118. Once I may see it on 121. But anyway, and remember, when I was playing PUBG then, and I got those results on the frames, I had it on on really low settings. The texture was on high, anti-aliasing was on high, everything else low. So yeah. And the same goes to CSGO. I was never over 200 frames on this computer whatsoever. Whatever I did, low settings, nope. I was never over 200 frames on CSGO. Even League of Legends, on very low, 113 frames. So yeah. And I was checking out on YouTube, Google, everywhere, see if someone had the same problem as me, and it was nothing. Trust me, I tried a lot to fix this problem. I have friends over who are really, they are decent good on computers and stuff, trying to figure this out, going into the BIOS and trying to fix and a lot of stuff. Nothing works. So this computer is defect. I have to send it in. It doesn't work. I should easily have over 200 frames on CSGO. It's ridiculous. But anyway, this computer, this one, I'm not talking about every SCAR 3 now. I'm talking about this one. This computer sucks ass. It's totally new. I have it for 5 days. I have waited for 5 days on it. Now I have to send it back. It's gonna take me like 14 days, maybe 3 weeks before I actually get my money back, because I actually doesn't want a new Asus ROG Scar 3. I want to find something else to buy. It costs $2,400. It's a quite expensive laptop. It's not the most expensive, but it's expensive. You have used a lot of money when you peak over $2,000 on a laptop. So yeah, I'm sending this in. I will not buy this brand again. So yeah, I'm gonna probably end up with Acer or something that Predator, anything else but this thing. And one thing more, because I was checking this out, I was really looking on the YouTube internet. I couldn't find anyone mentioning any problems like I have here, where the frames is bad, the game is playable because you are over 60 frames, but you should be you should actually have much more. But what I found out, Scar 2 have the same problem. Apparently they haven't learned the lesson from Scar 2, because there was a lot of people complaining on some forums where they had the exact same problem as me. And I saw just a video just some moments ago on YouTube, a guy who was talking about fixing the overclock thing and blah blah blah. And he actually said on video, it's something wrong with this SCAR 2. I have to send this in. For me, it seems like this is it's not unusual for these computers. And because of that, I'm telling you who are watching this, and if you are looking for a computer, don't buy this. Don't buy this. If it works, yes, it works great, but when they doesn't fix problems where with the problems on the SCAR 2 and the same problem goes over to SCAR 3, I'm not sure yet, but it shouldn't be a problem. It's not an easy fix. You have to send this computer in, and if you want your money back, it's gonna take many days before you get the money back and stuff. And it's not so easy. This shouldn't happen. They should have fixed this, because they had this problem on the SCAR 2, and it seems like they may have the same problem on the SCAR 3. That's not good at all. And yeah, this computer makes a lot of noises. It screams when you turn it on. I know it's a gaming laptop, but seriously, this takes the cake. I can hear it through my headset. It's annoying, even with headsets, decent headsets. So yeah, please don't buy this. Maybe you get an Asus that actually works. Nice for you, but you have better alternatives than this thing. Trust me, I've been checking on YouTube and Google and everything, and Predator, Acer, something like that. Maybe Alienware. Dell, even Dell, do it better than this. Don't let this fool you. And it's fucking... I can twitch it and bend it everywhere. It's cheap as hell. The only decent part is this on the top. It's aluminium, I think. Everything else is just plastic. Yeah, I'm really disappointed. So yeah, now you know that. And if you have just bought this because this is really new on market, and you have the same problem as me and you're trying to figure out of it, just send it back in. Get your money back. This is a piece of shit.